Today's sponsor, as we mentioned, is SRP, and here to share with us more information about the Red Cross Ready Rating Program. Please welcome SRP's Business Solutions Manager, Vicki Davis, and Councilmember Scott Summers. Vicki and Scott, come on up. Good to have you here, thank you.
Oh my goodness, it's on.
It's on, have a seat.
I'll let Scott sit there.
Oh, you're gonna let Scott sit?
Yeah.
See, they didn't mic me up, and I'm not sure what that's saying about me.
It's easier to cut the mic if you're holding it.
So I have to hold this.
Yeah, there you go. Good to have you here.
See if we can get some feedback. Not just from the audience.
This is just a prop, Scott, but thanks for playing.
That's all right. So is my coffee.
Yeah, there you go. I was thirsty. All right. Well, good to have you guys here. What's going on? Talk to us about what you're here for.
Well, we're here to introduce Mesa business owners to the Ready Rating Program. So the American Red Cross put together a program, it's called Ready Rating, to help small to mid-sized businesses prepare in case of a disaster. Some of the statistics, since we're talking numbers, we can talk a few more numbers. You know that more than a third of small businesses, mid-sized businesses surveyed, did not have a business continuity plan, which is very concerning when you consider that 40% of your businesses will go out of business after a natural disaster. And 4 out of 5 of you could lose your business if you lose a key executive. And those are some of the statistics that have been coming out. And a lot of people think, well, Mesa is one of the safest communities to live in. But I was just reading our very good, The Independent newspaper, which is in the back here, and I'm sure all of you subscribe to. And right on the front is after the storm. How long can you be out of business without power? By the way, that wasn't SRP's lines.
Wasn't it?
So the Ready Rating Program, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. It's 123 questions that helps guide you in the direction to become more prepared. And just like the program that the mayor introduced, we charge absolutely nothing. It's completely free to use.
Okay, great.
Great. And I was just going to add on to it, in order to be prepared, we also have an SRP outage school available. We had a lot of requests for our customers that they didn't know what to do if there was an outage at their location. They wanted to know how our systems work, those types of things. So kind of in support of the same kind of function, we bring customers in, we explain how our systems work, and we help them understand what tools are available to them in order to be able to get back in power quickly, and also to mitigate those circumstances, be ready and prepared should something like that happen. So I'm here to answer any questions that might come up.
It's always good to have a backup plan, like having a handheld mic.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Does anybody have any questions? Did anybody affected by, did you have a recent outage?
Well, we have outages most every day, but I mean, it's just, it's just how long, yeah, just how long term and whether or not a customer has a backup plan or understands how to contact us if they do have an outage or how to report those types of things. We have online options as well as you can now contact us through your mobile device. Just a lot of other things that make it really easy to get a hold of us if you have any kind of issues. So,
are most of the outages weather related, or? Yeah,
a lot of the outages are weather related, and I'm glad you brought that up. We do have an e-weather application that you can sign up online. It will notify somebody with a business if they, if a weather front is coming through, so a haboob or a lightning storm or any one of those types of things, we'll give you a pre-notification and let you know that that's going to hit the valley, and that you might need to do something to get your business prepared and ready for that type of situation as well.
I don't have a weather app on my phone, but what I do is I stick my head out the front door.
Do you? Wow, that's
kind
amazing.
of the same thing. Cool. Anybody have any questions for these folks here before we turn them loose back into the real world?
No.
Any questions? They've covered it all. You were so good at this.
See how it is?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, again, it's absolutely free. It's at readyrating.org, readyrating.org. And the good news is that the Chamber is going to sponsor this with ServPro. ServPro not only will be a local sponsor, but they are the national sponsor of the readyrating.org program, and the link that you see up here will be on the Chamber's website. So if you can't remember readyrating.org, just go to your Chamber website and you'll be able to click on it from there.
Very cool. And look what I've got for you, courtesy of SRP. Scott, we have a T-shirt for you. That'll snazzy up any wardrobe. There you go, Vic.
Good catch.
There you go. It's Casual Friday. Put that on and hang out with that the rest of it. And you have something for me?
I have a Red Cross pin for you, and just in case, the Ready Rating program is right here on that, and I handed one off to our esteemed Chamber President, who I'm looking at right now.
Oh, very cool. All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much. How about a nice round of applause for Scott and Vicki? Thank you very much for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
So what do?
Thanks, guys.
You be prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.